Hi, I'm Don, and this is The Hobbyist Geek. Welcome back, y'all. Today we're going to be finishing off the last of the available dinosaurs in the Metal Earth, dinosaur line, with the T-Rex. I can't wait. These have been coming out beautifully. I really hope they continue to add to this collection, but for now, this will be the last one. So let's take a look at the packaging and see what comes inside. And here's the packaging for the Metal Earth Tyrannosaurus Rex. We have a 3-sheet model, an absolutely beautiful piece. Although I will admit these product images here tend to be photoshopped fairly well. I mean, you can't really see the dividing lines between the various metal pieces, and sometimes the colors are a little off, but this looks gorgeous. Can't wait to see what the final product looks like. On the back, we have us a 6 out of 10 difficulty, 47 pieces, so not too much, somewhere around where the Brachiosaurus was. The Triceratops we already did. That is a great artist's rendition of a T-Rex. This looks great. Let's see what we got. And here's what we get inside the pack. We've got 2 sheets of instructions, 3 sheets of metal as promised. The good news is, we've got a couple little things like this. This looks like a claw. I'm guessing for a toe. But for the most part, wow, this is really tactile. I like the way this feels. This feels really cool. But for the most part, nothing too much. Another little claw there. As far as nothing too much as far as small parts are concerned. Another claw. Looks like that's going to be the name of the game. The smallest parts are going to be these claws, which they just have to go on the toes for his feet. I can't imagine anywhere else they would go. I love that the teeth are a separate item, so that's going to go inside the mouth. That should be awesome. And the texturing on this, the paint jobs on all of these dinosaurs have been amazing. But cool. All right, well, let's get some pieces out and get started on this build. And here it is, the Metal Earth Tyrannosaurus Rex. At present, the final piece in the Metal Earth dinosaur line. At least, you know, the actual dinosaur, like flesh dinosaurs, not the skeletons. They do have a skeleton line, which I have no intention of building at this time because, well, I like these better. But it's looking pretty good. I really like this. It has issues, some more so than the others in the line, which is unfortunate. But all in all, I think this thing came out looking great. Let me go ahead and bring him in. We'll show you some of the details. Alrighty. So, right here, obviously we've got his mouth. The interior of his mouth was actually some of the hardest stuff to get done, particularly these muscles here on the side and the cheeks, and getting the teeth lined up without bending them too much. But all in all, you know, I think that came out okay. In fact, I think it came out really good. The head itself, I don't know, it seems a little bit oversized to me, but that could be because of the pose with the mouth gaping open and everything like that. The eyes are almost imperceptible, especially from a distance. Okay, which is unfortunate, but you know, who knows if it's accurate or not. One issue, and you may notice this, all these little glints and stuff, the paint on this particular piece seemed to want to flake off a lot more than it did on the others. I don't know why, I don't know if it's a kind of paint or, you know, whatever, but it really did seem to want to flake off a bit more. The feet were awesome to put together, honestly. I do recommend getting the claws on before you start folding the base pieces. They suggest actually building the foot and then putting the claws on. I suggest going the other way around. Do the claws first. But this ankle area right here was a pain. I mean, I can't really give you much in the way of tips other than make sure the tabs are folded in instead of out. That'll make things a little easier, but still an absolute pain to get in. And then there's this piece. By far the worst one. See, from here up, you're building effectively from the tip of the tongue all the way down to here. Well, here. And then you build the tail from here all the way to here. And then you're supposed to put this in the middle without any of these tabs showing. All of the tabs are facing inwards. So you gotta try and line it up and close it up without much in the way of wiggle room or space to maneuver. So this part right here was by far the most difficult to get done. Absolutely horrendous as far as that goes. That said, the tail itself, pretty much for the most part, the easiest tail of the whole bunch. So that came out really well in my opinion. His little arms were not as difficult as I thought they were going to be. So there's that too. All in all, we do have a nice piece. Just a lot of silver glinting all around because, well, the paint wants to come off, which is very, very sad. Very sad. As far as a size comparison is concerned, here's our trike and our stego. And our Brachiosaurus. So, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, But I feel like the T-Rex here is a little bit smaller than he probably should be. Which, you know, oh, sorry, I just hit the camera. My bad. Yeah, do that. Let me go this way so you can see a lengthwise. And now you can see how he scales with the rest. Now we already knew scale was not going to be a thing when we did the Brachiosaurus. I just feel like he could have been a bit larger. Anyway, I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm really enjoying this line, and if they push out any more, I will be sure to post them here. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Have a great day.